With Falcon hockey coach Steve Freeman. And Steve, the Falcons had a great weekend to start the 2012 season last weekend, going on the road, getting a 3-0 win at St. John's and 3-1 win at Concordia-Moorhead. Would you talk a little bit about those two games? And we're watching some highlights from the Concordia-Moorhead game here.
Yep, Jim. We came back from that 3-week layoff or whatever it was, and we, pushed the guys pretty hard when they got back that week. We got back and try to get in some semblance of conditioning. And so it was a little bit what I thought. The St. John's game, we had a hard time with our puck control and some things there. Our passes were off a little bit, but it seemed to get a little better as the game went on. Like they say, the will was there, but the skill wasn't really where we wanted it to be at that time. But Scott Lewin played a real solid game for us and, helped us get over the hurdle there. And and then the second night, we again started a little bit slow. It was a quick turnaround. It was a 2 o'clock game, so we played in Alexandria, Minnesota on a night game, and then we drove up to Fargo-Moorhead and got up and ate, and then we went to the rink and had it at noon and had a 2 o'clock game. So it was a very quick turnaround. We haven't done that before, and the guys actually got stronger as the game went on. We played better in the second and third periods and started playing a little bit more physical against that Concordia team, and I think that really helped us out. So, our team defense was decent. Our positioning was pretty good, and again, Scott was real sharp in the nets.
Steve, freshman defenseman George Malliaras was named the team's player of the week. He had 3 points over the weekend. On Friday, he picked up 2 assists, his 10th and 11th of the year, and then he scored his first goal as a Falcon in the second game on Saturday. Could you talk about George's play a little bit?
Yeah, George has been a terrific addition to our program in that he's an offensive defenseman. He moves the puck extremely well. Probably the most explosive skater on our hockey team. Can really, really get up and down the ice. Very quick. He can turn on a dime. And that really helps clear your zone for those breakout plays. He can get it out and make those good passes right away. And then he plays on our power play, and he's got a nice shot, and he moves the puck. So that's something that successful teams need, that offensive defenseman that can put up some points from the back and help you get your puck out of the zone a little bit quicker. So George is he's quite a character. He's a good guy in the locker room. The guys think a lot of him. Got a great sense of humor, and he's been terrific for us all year.
I should have mentioned, Steve, that he was named the WIC Player of the Week this week, so congratulations to George. Looking ahead, the Falcons return to NCHA play this weekend, Steve, here at Hunt Arena, 7 o'clock both nights against UW-Stout. What are you looking for this weekend?
Well, it's back to the old rivalry. Records are kind of thrown out the window. Stout's struggled at times, giving up a lot of goals this year. They've got a real good offensive team that they can put up some big numbers, and some real good individual offensive players. That Brendan Gay was I think the leading scorer last year in the NCHA. So they've got some real high-end players. But we're going to have to play a solid game. We will, of course, we want to put up some numbers offensively, but we've got to play a good defensive game and take care of our own end first, and then hopefully score enough goals to make it happen. But like I said, the rivalry part is we're looking forward to it. We know, if they can knock us off in a game, that's going to kind of make their season at this point, and they can build on that. So it's going to be a heated game, and I expect 2 real close hockey games.
Steve, good luck to the Falcons this weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Jim.